Hi, and welcome back to Bedecked. I'm Rebecca, and Brian, you can call me Beck. Today we are going through what I have created for a capsule wardrobe for fall for authors. What's the difference between this and a capsule wardrobe not for authors? What I tried to go for is comfy and cozy and easy things that will all look good together. And I also tried to work in some graphic tees because I feel like all of us authors usually have some graphic tees, whether it's of our own stuff or of fandoms we're in, which our readers can also relate to. I have selected 26 pieces in this capsule wardrobe that you can mix and match to create at least a month's worth of outfits. Let's get started. The first pieces I came up with were workout wear, activewear. The activewear trend is still present to some degree, maybe not as much as last year when we were all stuck inside, but you could still get away with wearing activewear in public. But the reason I really picked this is because I found when I worked at home in 2020, like many people had to do, when we were first told we had to work from home, I would often wake up, stumble out of bed, log on my computer, and not get dressed, maybe not even shower that day. But as probably many of us have found out, we are in a better mindset to do work if we are put together. So once I figured the work from home part out to some degree, what I started doing is getting up before I showered or anything, putting on a cute pair of activewear, like a cute pair of workout leggings and a tank top or sports bra, and then a sweatshirt on top, and then going to work. And since I was already in activewear, I was more apt to work out at lunch when we have some time, because a healthy writer is a productive writer, and we all want to stay healthy even when we're sitting at a desk a lot of the day. This activewear set, I like the idea of matching activewear because it's fun. It makes me look forward to working out. It's also very comfortable. I like activewear from Old Navy because it's cheap, and I always have to look for things that are talls. And Old Navy carries tall. They also carry petite. And I find their activewear to be really comfortable, really high quality for a really great price. So whenever I stray, I'm like, why? Why did I stray? I always go back to Old Navy anyway. So I picked 6 tops. 3 of them, two are basic. White t-shirt, which I've talked about in other episodes. And I put a black, I added a black bodysuit. Stick with me here. Stick with me. Bodysuits they weirded me out at first too, really, but give them a shot. Again, I have to go with a tall. This one's from ASOS because they carry tall bodysuits. There's no way I could just walk into a store and buy a bodysuit. It wouldn't be long enough for my torso. So if you have different height requirements, take that into consideration. But bodysuits are easy and they stay tucked in nice, and they just create a really kind of polished look. So give bodysuits a chance if you would like. They're not as uncomfortable as you'd think, and they're great basic to have still this year. Of course, white t-shirt. I also picked a plaid button up or button down, depending on what you call it. Just a nice, comfortable, loose button up, and a striped shirt. Striped shirts go with a lot of different things. Most people have a striped shirt in their closet that they like already. This one happens to be from J. Crew. I also picked a bright blue top. This one has ruffles on it. Ruffles are very in this season. It's from Anthropology. I wanted to find a top that would look good on Zoom meetings. A lot of us are still working from home. We have some meetings. We may be participating in conferences that are remote, or have different meetings with, if we do author services, maybe client work. So this, something bright in a color that jives with your brand would be a lot of fun. I like browsing through Anthropologie's website, especially for tops and dresses. They always have fun stuff there that's unique. So that's what I pulled for your Zoom look. Then I said at the top, graphic t-shirts. I only put one here. Work in as many graphic t-shirts as you want. I found this Babysitters Club one, which I thought was really cute. This one's for adults. They also have, with the original cover, they also have a kids one with the revamped graphic novel covers that I really want to get for both my daughters. So those are really cute. So Babysitters Club t-shirt. Work whatever t-shirt you have into it. Then I added 2 sweaters. One of them is the tan version of the yellow one I'm wearing today. That's from Amazon. Sweaters and knitwear in general are going to be very in this season, of all shapes and colors. You can get really creative and really fun with sweaters this year, with different silhouettes, different colors, different maybe cutouts, lots of like ruffle sleeves, stuff like that, different lengths. I've seen sleeveless sweaters, like sweater vests, that I kind of want to get one of. Here, I used a beige kind of V-neck sweater that will go with a lot of our outfits. Now, jackets, blazers. I would probably recommend a blazer to everyone. I know a lot of us lead very casual lifestyles. I do. Even outside, even in my day job's very casual. I would never have to wear a blazer, but I like to work them in sometimes anyway to feel more put together. So maybe you could use these for a Zoom meeting, for an in-person, if you're meeting someone in person, or going to an in-person event if you're presenting, or even if you're attending, if you want to wear a blazer. So first, you can get blazers that are really structured. Like I said, I went with comfort. So I went with this kind of sweater, stretchy knit material from J. Crew. And as I was looking for other blazers, I found this pale pink one from Maurice's, which is super affordable. And I used to have one just like this from Gap, I think. I don't have it anymore, but when I saw this one, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should replace it again. So I have a blazer or 2 in your closet. They make stretchy ones. They make them at all different price points. Consider it. Maybe if you have a photo shoot, who knows? Now, outerwear, fall outerwear jackets. I picked field jackets are still very in this year, and denim jackets are classic. You could substitute out the denim jacket for a leather jacket. That would be fine if you're into that kind of thing. You could always play with silhouettes. I don't like this silhouette of denim jacket on me. I know it doesn't look good on me. So I have a slimmer cut denim jacket that I wear. I added some flare with a scarf. I did an informal survey on Instagram when I was coming up with this idea to see what are your fall must-haves for your wardrobe. One of the answers I got was scarves. So I had to work a scarf in here. The other answer I got for a flare was colored tights. So I worked some colored tights in here too. I find the maroon tights go with a lot, so that works. Shoes, booties are going to be more in this year than knee-high boots or over-the-knee boots. But you know what? Knee-high boots are classic. It's fine. Keep them around. They're going to look great with your skirts and dresses. And skinny jeans. I worked some skinny jeans in for you millennials and older, so I got you. And then white sneakers are big. I was going to put loafers in there too, so loafers can be the wild card. Loafers are a good option for flats this year. I have 5, no, not counting the workout leggings, I have 4 different pants in this fall capsule wardrobe. I do have, like I said, I do have skinny jeans in here. Skinny jeans are still going to be everywhere. We're not just going to give up our skinny jeans. I'm certainly not. So you can still wear your skinny jeans. You can still tuck them in your knee-high boots. It's fine, but I'm going to give you some other options to skinny jeans that you can try. Believe it or not, cargo pants are gonna come back, which I'm sure my husband is going to be really excited about because he really likes cargo pants on women. So they're coming back. These I found from Banana Republic because that was the first place I saw cargo pants again when I was out shopping at the mall. I'm like, what on earth are these? So I had to give Banana Republic credit there. But yeah, cargo pants are coming back. Might as well get one. Get a pair if you're into that. Something you'll definitely want to pick up this season is straight leg jeans. Of course, I picked Madewell because that's my favorite brand of jeans right now. Levi's, you can always find Levi's on Amazon for a very reasonable price. So you can look for Levi's for really classic straight leg jeans too. The challenge I find with straight leg jeans that I don't have as much with skinny leg jeans is the length. With straight leg jeans, ideally you want them to hit right above your ankle bone, which for someone tall is challenging sometimes. Because even if I get the tall version, generally they're too long. They hit at the top of my foot. So there may be some cuffing involved. Raw hems are actually really in right now, so you could just cut them or get them hemmed. Or keep trying brands until you find one that is the right length, which is probably what I'll have to do. But I always find that the regular length of ankle length jeans hit me like maybe mid to lower calf, which is not generally what I would look for in a straight leg jean. So they look really effortless, but I think some of us are going to have some trial and error till we find something we like. And my favorite cut of jeans actually are flares. Flares I think are pretty classic. They're a good alternative to skinny or straight leg. If you're gonna do a flare, wear them with heels and they will really elongate your leg. I also have two skirts and a dress. Now, for the skirt and the dress, for the midi skirts are really in this season, and also mini skirts. Not so much knee length, but longer or shorter. I wanted to go for comfort again. So like I said, sweater's really in. I picked a sweater dress and a sweater midi skirt. Alternatively, you could do like a prairie dress, like the flowy dresses with the flowers on them. Those are still going to be big and they look great with boots and hats. So that's another option. Mini skirts, you could play with leather or suede. Here I have a red faux leather one that's really fun. And that completes the capsule wardrobe I have for authors. But I also have created a 30 outfit guide using these 26 pieces, mixing and matching them. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to go to, and if you click that link and give me your email address, I will send you the 30 outfit fall capsule wardrobe guide, where you can get all these pieces mixed and matched with ideas. So you'll be added to my mailing list. Feel free to unsubscribe anytime, of course, and I promise I will not spam you. Use this as kind of a blueprint, but any of these pieces can be substituted into something that's more your style. You can play with different cuts, you can play with different colors, and I think you'll still find that you have plenty of options that look really modern and really put together once you have a closet that's curated. As a closing thought, I did want to say that no matter what you wear, if you wear it confidently and you know your style, that transcends any trends. I was at a family function recently, and one of my family members, who's I think in her late 20s. It was the middle of summer, and she showed up dressed in all black with like pink and blue, purple and blue hair and black fishnet tights, and she looked amazing. And it's not something you would find in a fashion magazine to say, here are your picks for summer. But that doesn't matter, because she was being true to herself. If you have a style that you know you love, even if it doesn't fit into the constraints of what's in right now or what's fashionable, go with that. These are just some ideas for you. These are just some ideas for you to try if you are in a store and don't know where to start. And here's a place to start for you. So thank you for watching this episode of Bedecked. I'll see you next week for some more fall themed content.